Happy New Year, guys. Glad you are back here at the channel in 2024 to see more of what I've got to talk about. What we're going to do today is go over some of the most commonly asked things from 2023. Scanner, Car Dealer Pro, when did I decide to use them, my pick list, my labels, how do I keep myself organized, all stuff we are going to cover today. So why don't you buckle up and let's go start 2024 off right. First question is from Ryan, and he's asking something that I get asked quite a bit. And that is, when did I decide to use a scanner in Car Dealer Pro? At what point did I think I was ready? He's getting close and he's just not sure if he wants to go that route yet. So let's answer that. All right, guys, before we jump into Ryan's comment, I just want to say you can tell there's a little new setup here. I kind of switched my work desk around. Wanted to switch things up and just kind of have my computer monitors more front and center instead of off on the angle. So today's video is kind of more of me just going through real quick, answer questions, shipping, and seeing if I like the setup and seeing if I like how it looks for videos. If I don't like how it looks, lighting and stuff, I'll make some changes for that. But yes, that's what's going on. Just a little different setup. If you're like, something's off, something is off. My wife did the same thing. She was like, something's off about your desk. I don't know what. And she was right. I moved the monitors. So Ryan, what point did I decide to invest in a scanner? Not gonna lie, it was kind of an impulsive buy. Not the best thing when you're doing a business, but it's a hobby too. And I don't consider myself a full business, so kind of more of an impulsive hobby buy. I was listing cards consistently from November 22 to mid-late December 22. And I was taking pictures every day, maybe getting up, sometimes if I'm lucky, 20 to 30 cards. Very time consuming, and it was just, I didn't know if I could really sell any low-end cards. I was really just looking at inserts, colored, and, $3 to $5 type cards. Then I started watching 1 Million Cubs, saw the scanner, saw the Car Dealer Pro, and I was like, oh, wow, I can get everything listed. I can get everything scanned and do it pretty quickly. So I started researching some scanners, started researching CDP, and honestly, I made the jump in under 3 months. It was very impulsive, but I knew it was something I wanted to do. I wanted to try. I knew with the scanner, got it for a few $100. I knew it would get paid off fairly quickly if I could get the volume up, and it did. Profit wasn't that great, but I was able to pay it off, and if I'm able to pay it off, then it is what it is. But yeah, I did it in probably about 3 months. It was just impulsive. When I saw it, I knew that's what I needed to do. And that's what I did. So I'm not sure quite where you are, what your numbers are at, and what your time's like. But if you're impulsive like me, then maybe you've already bought it. I don't know, but that's my answer for you, right? Hope that answers your question. Now, Weaver asked another question I get asked a lot. How do I keep my stuff in order? Pick list and labels. How do I keep them in order? How do I not screw up? Today, I'm going to answer that a little bit differently. I'm going to give you a tutorial. So let's go. All right, so we're going to do something a little bit different today, and I'm actually going to walk through the process with some screenshots, and actually not screenshots, with the actual recording. So here we go. How do I print my pick list? First thing I do is I'm here in my Seller Hub. I go to print labels and ship. So here you are. You have all your orders. What you're going to do a little checkbox here to select everything. Go to shipping. You're going to choose print, packing slip, and more. I uncheck packing slip, and I check on the pick list. Usually this doesn't update here. Another eBay quirk. What a surprise. And then I'm going to hit print. This is going to bring up my print dialog screen. I'm in Rollo Printer because that's usually where I print my labels. What I'm going to do is I'm going to switch to my actual printer and then hit print. So what that's going to do is that's now going to print my pick list. Okay, so now that you've got your pick list printed, the big question I've got is, how do you leave your labels to be in the exact same order as your pick list? Now that I've printed it, I'm going to hit cancel here, and I'm back on this screen. don't leave the screen. Stay on the screen. Don't do anything. Leave that checked. Now you're going to go back to shipping, purchase your shipping labels. Here you're going to get your buy labels in bulk. This is how I ship. I just find it to be a lot easier. I double check all my ounces. Everything's 1 ounce. If you got anything you need to combine, you can combine them. But the problem then is it's not going to match up 100% with your pick list. But that's okay. You can just keep an eye out for it when you're doing your picking and then when you're doing your shipping. So I see here, everything is the way I want it. Review purchase, confirm and pay. All right, here we are. We're going to print our labels, switch this back to my Rollo. And obviously you hear my Rollo printer now printing. What I do then is I now take my pick list and go pick the orders. When I'm done, I'm going to put the cards in the exact order of the pick list. And then you're going to have your cards, pick list, and labels all matching up. Should make your shipping nice and easy. Hope that helps, guys. Now, guys, if you're finding the content helpful, hit that like button. That way more people can see it. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button too. That way you can see more videos like this. Now, earlier, Ryan also mentioned the Wembanyama cards, the ones that we got from that Hoops Winter Blaster that I posted on Christmas. So why don't we go talk about those sales and how much we made from them? So you guys may have noticed, he also said, good luck in your Wemby hunt. If you're not sure, that's the video I made on Christmas Day, opening a Hoops Winter Blaster. Not many of you saw it, only about 400. That's a low number compared to what I usually get per video. But it's okay. It's different. You guys are used to me talking and shipping, not ripping. That box got the 3 Wembys, the sweater, the base, and the tribute. Got the LeBron Hollow. Paid about $27 for the blaster. Good news. In about 4 days, all of those 4 cards sold for about a total of $150 something. The Wemby sweater sold for $100. The 2 rookies I did as a lot. They sold for about $35, and the LeBron Hollow sold for just under $20. All in all, pretty good box, I'd say. It's a $27 blaster. Now, I will say Panini did a horrible job with Hoops Winter. Definitely mass overproduced. Collation is horrible. The Wemby sweater, they did a great job hyping that up, making it seem like it was a sought-after card. It was going to be hard to get. I know at least 4 other people that have it. I know at least 4 other people that pulled it out of a box. And also, most of them also had another Wemby rookie card in that same pack. It just tells you the collation was horrible. And just the product as all is horrible because it's so overproduced. But I'm not surprised with Panini losing their licenses soon. Great job marketing, though. They got people to buy it looking for that card. I'm glad I was able to get mine on the market and sell it for $100 before the prices drop. So that's all I got for you today. Like I said, just a little short video so I can see what this setup is like. See if I like it on video right now. Why don't you just check out whatever YouTube recommended for you, because honestly today, I don't know what video to recommend. So just go check that one out and I'll check you on the next one.